Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. This is going to be a reading for my baby sharks. Please remember to take what resonates and don't manifest the rest. This is going to be a chakra reading, so this is going to be all 7 chakras. If there's any blocks, it'll show up. If there's any confusion, it will show up. Let's see what's going on in the crown. 3 of Swords just popped out, so I'm hoping that ain't what's in the crown. Okay. So Pisces, I feel like you're working at it. You're working at trying to connect to your higher self right now. 10 of Wands, 6 of Swords, 3 of Pentacles, and Justice. So this last full moon was probably very significant for you. It allowed you to end something and move on. And I do feel like you're working at connecting to your higher self at this point in time anyway. That's your justice. That is what you were meant to do. Let's see what's at the third eye. What is at the third eye for my Pisces? You know who you are. And even if you have to stand alone, so be it. There's some kind of a new way of making money coming in because you're using your intuition, Pisces. And you're sticking to the facts. You're waiting for the truth. You know that the truth is going to come. But you're waiting for it on purpose. Which is the stability. All on your own. You've allowed something to go by the wayside, and it's creating new and better opportunities for you in life, and you see it. That's the third eye, so you see it. You're fully aware. What is at the throat, Spirit? What is at the throat? Seven of Wands, Ace of Swords, standing by your truth and love, and you ain't playing. Ooh, got an extra one here. So we have the Ace of Swords, which is a huge yes. If you're asking about some kind of what you should be doing kind of energy, going after what you want. And this is saying what you mean and meaning what you say. So stepping into your truth. You know you look good. I don't know why I'm getting that, but it's like, so if you play with whoever this is that's trying to play with you, you will get back whatever you put in. It's just going to look good. But if you stick into your Queen of Cups energy, very nurturing, loving, and caring, and wait on this healing to happen, a new offer will come in, possibly from a King of Cups. Now, whether that's a new or old offer, I don't know. But there is something in the love department that is coming in because, Pisces, you stood up for yourself. Verbally stood up for yourself. Seven of Wands, Queen of Wands, and the Ace of Swords, you absolutely did. And you weren't afraid of that. You didn't hold back either. At the solar plexus, we have the Two of Pentacles. So Pisces, you may be struggling a little bit due to a past decision that might have caused a tower. In the financial area of your life. And I think you're really stressed about money. You shouldn't be. You absolutely should not be. And I feel like, because this is a solar plexus, masculine and feminine coming online. Look at this. It scares you. It scares you, but this is a healing. It's a healing taking place in your solar plexus, your connection with spirit, your connection between heaven and earth. So you're embodying both energies of the masculine and feminine. And although you're doing it from a place of kind of like fear and stress, it's happening. And you're able to make all of this happen just by being in your masculine and feminine energies. Solar plexus chakra. So you are definitely balancing out the two and being able to bring that into fruition. Now, some kind of choice in the sacral you made has disappointed you. Could be a King of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. But there is some kind of choice you made here that was disappointing. There's the Tower. You won something here. Even though it was disappointing, it might not have been exactly what you thought it was going to be, but you won. This could also be the choice that a King of Pentacles made. Scorpio energy at the sacral. So it might have something to do with your finances versus your fun or your sexuality. It could be. I don't know. Please take it as it resonates. And at the root, you got this guy. Okay? Somebody who's like breadcrumbing you. Somebody who is overly extending themselves when they ain't got it like that. Sagittarius energy. It feels like this person is almost trying to lure you with pretty things, with nice things. Oh, the Ten of Pentacles just popped out. Alright. So, at the root, we do have an issue with temptation here. It is your wheel of fortune, but at the same token, Pisces, is it really what you want? Make sure it's really what you want, because this is long term. Long term and a lot of moolah. Let's get some more information. What is this Three of Pentacles and the Justice at? There he is again. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Pisces, Hanged Man, and the Three of Pentacles. So I feel like whatever this is, Pisces, it's got you held up. It's got you in your head. You're not sure which way to go with this. Nine of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, because you're good on your own. You're in a good place, especially in the three, in the third eye. You're in a good place financially. the confusion here is in your sacral and your root. Because there's a very, very tempting offer coming in. And you're not sure whether you should just stay by yourself or take this person up on their offer. Could be somebody from the past. You know which way to go, Pisces. Even if you don't feel like you do right now. Because I got the Eight of Swords that you stuck up in your head about the choices and the decisions that you have to make. Seven of Cups. I always tell you guys, pay attention to what's in those cups. Because I feel like there's more than one offer on the table here. And I do feel like, Pisces, you are doing so with the High Priestess. You're doing what is going to benefit you in the long run. And you're about to take somebody up on an offer. What is this? Woohoo. Your libido's coming back. That's what I'm feeling. It's like you stuck up for yourself. Now you know what you want. This is a solar plexus. Something's coming back around, and I feel like it's your Queen of Wands energy. Your libido, your passion about life in general. There's a healing taking place here. Like I said, you mean what you say and you say what you mean in the third eye. Somebody did fool you here, but not for long. They might have tried to get with you because, like I said, you're sparkly. And you may have somebody who's secretly in love with you. The World card. Like I said, this is coming back around to be revisited. Like your truth is how passionate you are about where you're going in life. And you're not taking chump change. You're going forward regardless of what anybody does. And that's what's coming back around to you. Is this Queen of Wands energy. This glowing up. This getting what you want and going after what you want. That's the throat. Taking back your power, Pisces. Solar plexus. We have masculine and feminine energies both coming online. And it's got you a little bit freaked out. A choice. Pisces, this choice, I don't think you even know about it yet. I don't think you know about it yet. Spirit has a funny way of working things out. We have the star and we have the moon. This is going to be a hard choice, Pisces. A lot of competition. It's a hard choice, but I do feel like that's the Nine of Swords. You're worrying about it too much. So that needs to like calm down. The choice you need to make is the healing. The choice you need to make is the masculine and feminine both meeting in the same place. But it scares you to have to be both. Aww. Now I love this for you in the sacral. the Queen of Cups, being your loving, caring, nurturing self, no matter what the choice is here. You may be disappointed in a choice or sad about a choice because you want your cake and eat it too. You want love and you want the excitement. However, not all people will be on board with that unless you want to stay single. And I do feel like at the third eye, maybe you feel like you're better off staying single if you are single. Because this is going to involve a contract, a legal contract. What is this breadcrumber or this person that's trying to tempt or lure Pisces in? It's very, very tempting, Pisces. Very tempting. You're in the 9 of Pentacles and this is the 10. So this is family, this is legacy, this is a lot of money. And it doesn't even matter about the money, but it's the stability that you need. Okay? Because there is an issue about worrying about money. That's why the King of Pentacles and the 5 of Cups is there. And the 9 of Swords. Eight of Swords. Damn. So at the root, I feel like there's a block because you might be stuck on something that was very tempting. Could be an Aquarius or Virgo or both. Because I do feel like there are two people here that you have to choose from. One could be a rock star and the other one's a hermit. Okay, this person here is you healing up. But it's also another person. So is this. This is you in your hidey hole, but it's also another person who's also in the same energy. That's the choice that you have to make, Pisces. You might even be working on your own star. I don't know why I'm getting it, but I'm getting like one of those stars on Hollywood Boulevard. I don't know why I'm getting that. But that's what I feel. Maybe this person has a star on Hollywood Boulevard. Like I said, Pisces, this is a really big decision. But you're already at the 9 of Pentacles, so it is totally up to you. You're in a good place. So it's going to be totally your call as to how you work this out. And I'm trying to give you some tips, but that decision I can't make for you. You know which decision to make, Pisces, in the third eye. The only block I see here is in the solar plexus, the sacral, and the root, because you're not sure what to pick. Pick the stability, Pisces. I mean, you can always have excitement later. I mean, that's what I would do anyway. I don't know. I'm not you, but the stability in your own life. 911. All right. So we got the Ice Queen, the White Queen, in reverse. So let's see what it says. Now you remember that when I read these to you, listen to the entire message. Don't just hear what you want to hear, because last time I did this, somebody heard something in one way but not the other way. These are always fluid cards, so they can go either way. You or the other person that you're dealing with. Okay. So this came in as a challenger, Pisces. This says when the Ice Queen comes to challenge you, she asks you to look at the illusion of ownership. Do you believe you truly own anything in the world? For example, do any of us really own land? Do we own ideas? Or is it that we have simply laid claim to something we believe we're entitled to? Even inspiration is borrowed from spirit and shared by all in the field of divine consciousness that permeates everything. Others have thought of even your most ingenious ideas somewhere else in time. And so what? Life incarnate is short. When you transition, you take nothing with you from the material world. The Ice Queen calls upon you to release that hold on your relationships, your belongings, your house, and all the aspects of your life. Let life flow as it will. And I feel like that's kind of what this is saying. The flow, be in the flow. Right now, Pisces, you need to be in the flow. Stop trying to control everything. Everything is impermanent. Once you recognize that, everything is seen as a living miracle that it really is. And you won't be frozen into self-induced limitations. It's time to let go of ownership in general and be grateful for and enjoy what you have been gifted with now. Alright? Not saying that you're ungrateful. Please don't put that in the comments. It's saying that you need to release your grip on the material. Because all will flow as it's meant to flow, Pisces. There's no need to worry. There's no need to be in that fight or flight mode at this point in time. Let be what will be. And the rest will fall away as necessary. Alright? Well, those are your messages, my baby sharks. I love you guys. Mwah. See you soon.